Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Daily Motion. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Friday, January 16th, 2015, around 8:12 p.m. in Billerica, Massachusetts. It's cold out, dark, but clear skies. We're going to go to the single digits tonight, and windshield values 20 to 30 below zero, so bundle up. Some news to report. The Milwaukee Bucks center, Larry Sanders, has been suspended by the NBA for at least 10 games for violating the drug policy. Also, Randy Johnson is going to be going to the Baseball Hall of Fame wearing an Arizona Diamondbacks cap. And Washington Nationals avoided salary arbitration for the ace pitcher Steven Strasburg, signing him to a one-year deal worth $7.4 million. And that's about it on that. My next subject is the third and final video blog of the night. And the third and final video blog of the night is about the classic game show Child's Play. Child's Play lasted one season on CBS from September 20th, 1982 to September 16th, 1983. It was hosted by Bill Cullen, who was the dean of game show hosts. He hosted 23. And this game show was produced by Mark Goodson Productions. And it was the first game show to have the Mark Goodson television production, because all the other Goodson game shows were Goodson Todman Productions. Even though Bill Todman passed away in 1979, they still used the Mark Goodson Bill Todman Productions until 1982, when Child's Play was the first game show to have the Mark Goodson television production. Yeah, the Goodson Todman game shows on the air, Family Feud, Tattletales, and The Price is Right, around that time phased in a Mark Goodson television production by like 1983 or so. And like Child's Play was played like this. Two contestants competed, and the object was to correctly identify words on videos given by elementary school age children from 5 to 9. And this is how the game was played. First round, a word was given to the home audience, and a video of the child describing the word was shown. And for example, this is it. A child starts with a thing called it. It's when you run around, wave your arms back and forth to describe an arm race, and the contestant gets first crack at it. If they get it right, they get a point. If they don't get it right, it goes to another contestant, and another child has to say the same thing. And that contestant, if they get that right, they get a point. If not, it goes back to the original contestant for one more try, and it's a third and final child doing it, and it's an older child, and the contestant has to guess it. If they guess it right, they get a point. If not, then Bill Collins says the correct answer, and that word is thrown out. They continue to do that into the fast round, which was the third and final one, and both contestants were given the opportunity to guess words that the kids was defining on video, and they could hit the buzzer at any time. And if the contestant got that word right, they got 2 points. But if they got it wrong, the other contestant had to hear the rest of the video, and they had to guess after the video was completed. If they got it right, they get 2 points. If not, Bill Cullen would have to say the word, and that word got thrown out. And they could continue to do that into a school buzzer rang, and whoever had the most points won the game. If there was an event of a tie, they would go to a sudden death video, where if one contestant got it wrong right, the game was over. If not, then the other contestant won by default, and whoever won got $500 and went on to the bonus round. And they had 2 bonus rounds during the year that Child's Play was on the air. The triple play round, the winning contestants were given definitions from Child A, Child B, and Child C to guess a word, and they had 3 clues to try to guess the word. They had like 6 words they had to guess in 45 seconds. If they got all 6 words, they would win $5,000. But if they did not, they got $100 per word, and they could pass on on any clues they want, but if they passed on out, couldn't get it after 3 clues, that like word was given and thrown out, and they would have to start another one. Around halfway through the run of Child's Play, they had a different bonus round. It was the turnabout round, where contestants was joined by 5 kids who were in the videos shown during Child's Play, and they had to describe words. And this one was, they had to get 7 words in 45 seconds. For each word a contestant got right, they would get $100, and the kids would split up $100 each, so that's $20 each. And if the contestant got all 7 words, they would get $5,000, and the kids would split that $1,000. And this was pretty good. That bonus round changed it twice, and several kids who became famous were on some video clips. Some of them were like Jeff Cohn, Breckham Myers, Marcy Oko, and Tara Reid. And like, actually they had like the late great professional boxer Sugar Ray Robinson was in the audience on a taping of Child's Play that aired on July 4th, 1983, and Bill Cullen introduced him as like the boxing coach of one of the kids who were in the turnabout bonus round. Child's Play was a very fun game and stuff. It had a catchy theme tune. It lasted a year on CBS, which was pretty good. It got decent ratings, but it wasn't breaking any records and stuff. It was in between the $25,000 Pyramid and The Price is Right, and it was a decent show. It had 298 episodes, and a week before Child's Play debuted on CBS, Bill Cullen appeared on The Price is Right to promote Child's Play coming to CBS on September 20th, 1982. But Bill Cullen hosted The Price is Right in the 50s and 60s, but there was no mention of him being a former host of The Price is Right when he was making those, like, promoting the debut of Child's Play. Child's Play was replaced on the CBS schedule by Press Your Luck on September 19th, 1983. And Bill Cullen said in an interview years ago before he passed that Child's Play was a personal favorite game of his hosting. And reruns of Child's Play have been on Game Show Network through various times over the years. The last time Child's Play aired on Game Show Network was in 2009, but it could pop up again maybe when they have that time capsule that Game Show Network has every so often. They could have like a time capsule 1983. Maybe they'll probably show like the episodes that Tara Reid was in as video clips and stuff. And Child's Play was, a decent game and stuff, a great comedy game. It lasted as long as it can, because sometimes comedy game shows have a short shelf life. Most of them do, and I think Child's Play probably was a game that was probably a year at best to air, which was pretty. It got the most mileage out of it, and they never revived it in the United States, but they revived the format in other countries, which was good. And that's about it on Child's Play. Be back tomorrow, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. 3 more video blogs coming your way. Tomorrow will be the first one will be the top 10 greatest Texas Rangers pitchers of all time, and then my review of the 1993 Royal Rumble. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about the classic TV comedy drama, or what was called in the late 80s, early 90s, the dramedies. That will be reviewing Doogie Howser, MD. And soon we'll have more video blogs coming the way. There'll be the top 10 greatest Colorado Rockies players and pitchers of all time. That's going to be Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, because I'm going to be doing, when I'm doing these Royal Rumble previews, 2 days of top 10 lists and 2 days of personality profiles alternating, but they won't be on the same day. And also continuation of the Royal Rumble from 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 2000. And personality profiles will be the surprise. And maybe, just maybe, Julie Broughton and Heidi Pratt's video blogs will come. People are waiting to hear about that, and it will come sooner or later. And when there's WrestleMania season, I'll be revealing all the WrestleManias. Have a good night, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. Bye now. And Twitter and Daily Motion. Forgot about that.